And the Rockets already with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road games. Hi and welcome everyone here on Two. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Thomas is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Miller in at the 3 slot.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Shakes him. And Boston with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Brown. Hands the 12-footer.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
The 3 from Tatum. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 6 points.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Here's Şengün. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Tatum with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ball with the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
The pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
Here's Ball. Another miss by Houston. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. To the middle. Shoots it up. Here's Holiday. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Outside Ball. Good. Nice job down low.
Now this guy as much showman as he is basketball player. LaMelo Ball, what a dribble drive.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beasley for 3. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 7. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Miller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The three. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for Boston. Pass to Brown. Launches it. The shot. No good. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. There's Miller with the three. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Got that one up quick. Tatum's got 9.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Karis LeVert comes in for Cameron Thomas. And quickly in for Ball. Quickly the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Rockets number 1. In 4th, the Celtics.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Rose, he's checked in for Boston. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Celtics leading by 3. Pritchard passes to Brown. Capella with a screen on Grant. Brown finds Capella. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Pass to Şengün with the shot. Rose with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Capella, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Miller. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Emmanuel Quickly.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Nailed from three-point land.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And it's Miller with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's Tatum for 3. Rockets with the rebound. And there's Grant on the assist from Miller.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He delivered 9 points from three-point range. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They've got Clint Capella. Jason Tatum is out there with Rose. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. That's the Boston foul. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
LeVert against Rose. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Driving inside. And he converts the layup. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night. Miller outside. The 11-footer. Again, the Rockets score.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Boston has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Out left to the wing, from past the arc, Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 8 points. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Shots good by Miller.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Pritchard. Rockets with the rebound. Shot on the wing, and he nails the jumper. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Zingas, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Rose. And then for Houston, Şengün's checked in for Looney. And Thomas subbed in for LeVert. Pass to Pritchard. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the shot goes in.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Grant kicks to Şengün. Shoots over Capella, and it's Houston with another.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot. They've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. There's Miller with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. Miller against Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with another miss.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Miller, the pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum torpedoes to the rack.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown is checked in for Tatum. And it's Beasley in for Pritchard. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. Şengün with a screen on Holiday. Ball finds Şengün. Good work defensively by Capella.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
He gets that one. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
They get it back. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Thomas outside. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Holiday surveying the floor. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And it's Miller in the corner. Over Brown. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Brown outside. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Brown outside. A 3 from Porzingis. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Houston on top. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to be left out of the contest.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this team is full of young Kenny Smiths out there.
I see why you laugh. Hard to disagree, though. Their speed has been the difference. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. All out there with Thomas. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum no good. Houston leading by 3. Miller kicks to Thomas. Miller against Brown. Miller inside. Then 10 for 14 with this miss. Now shooting 71% from the floor. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Over Miller. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, you like seeing Jaylen Brown score the ball. This guy playing very well within the context of the offense.
Smith finds Miller. Smith with a screen on Brown. They grab their own miss. And it's Smith missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Porzingis can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
It's Thomas on the wing. By Beasley. Another miss by Houston.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Smith for 3. Smith missing again.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Ball, no good. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. The Rockets shooting at 51%. Really solid. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Boston trailing. Now a timeout called by Boston. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Pritchard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Three-pointer. Ball, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Rockets. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, LaMelo Ball.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare. And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Deep 2 from Ball. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Down low, working on Grant, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Point Capella, Laravia.
1:51 left to play in the third. Here's Brown. Count that one. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Şengün finds Ball. He can't get that one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Pritchard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Smith the pass to Miller. Back to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Outside Holiday. Sweet move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Boston making a switch here. Rose is checked in. It's stolen by Brown. The 10-footer. And it's Rose missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Boston has possession. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Miller. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. But let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
All the officials are all over that one.
Good on the second free throw. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown outside. He can't get that one to fall. Gets it off. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Rockets lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tatum out there with Clint Capella. And it's Davison in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Shoots from the high post. The shot's good from Quickly.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Celtics trail by 3. There's LaRavia, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Good on the shot. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And here's Tatum for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down. Thomas's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Davison. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the rejection by Tatum. Capella sets a screen for Tatum. And Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
Took him no time at all on that one. Quickly's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Passes to Capella. And here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 22 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Jrue Holiday. He's checked in for the Celtics. Smith checked in for Houston. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do. And we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Capella with a screen on Smith. Here's Tatum. Almost, but it rolls out.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot. When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Thomas. And Pritchard pulls it down.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, Jaylen Brown.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Down low, here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeVert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And it's LeVert missing. Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Spins. Smith on the wing. Shoots the three, and it's blocked by Brown.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Tatum's shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. Smith finds quickly. Houston moving the ball around. LeVert inside the line. And that one swishes right in.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
There's Brown with the 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Miller's checked in for the Rockets. LaMelo Ball comes in for quickly. D2 from Ball. He's off on that one. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And finished off by Brown.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
Rockets trail by 6. Ball kicks to Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
On the high post, and right through it goes. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Smith. Tatum's shot is off.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Brown against Miller. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. On the clock. At the elbow, it's Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Ball, the pass to Thomas. Back to Ball. Out to Smith. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum over Şengün. Got it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
There's Miller with the 3. It's good! And What a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're leading by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Ball. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.